Hello and welcome to video 2.0 of Governance Intro of the School Governance and Budget Go Public Schools Family Leaders Program. One of the things I used to do when I was a classroom teacher was start off lessons with this KWL chart. We're going to do a modified version of that where I want you all to head back to the Google Classroom. And before you go any further in this video, I'm going to ask you to hit pause and go and fill out this governance survey. It is the 2.1. This is not a test. This is more of a way for you all to show me what you are coming into the lesson with already. And then we'll do a similar survey at the end of these videos. That way we can find out what you've learned and what other information you'd like to know. So go ahead and hit pause, head back to the Google Classroom and do the 2.1 governance survey. Thanks. All right, so hopefully you already filled out your 2.1 survey. For this session, we're going to be going over the school government, figuring out who makes decisions, both at the district and the school site level. And then we're going to be going over school financing. And so the purpose of this is for you to understand your potential relationship and impact with both the district school board as well as other decision makers. If you were to do a quick Google search for how schools are governed in the state of California, you may come across something like this. This is actually from the state school website. It is pretty confusing. This is pretty much the face I make when I found this out. There are a lot of different agencies here, and it's not always linear. It's not like in a hierarchy of like which group is more important per se. What we're going to be doing in this session is we're going to be focusing here on what is in this orange rectangle. So if you think about it, there's a federal government that is at a national level. We also have the state of California level. We have the state school board. We have the superintendent of education, as well as the Department of Education. We also have the county of education, but we're going to be focusing on the school district, the superintendent, the school board, as well as schools. Here's one way to look at it. We have a school board, and they are the boss of the school superintendent. The superintendent is the boss of the school district, and they are in charge of the schools. Please take a moment and imagine, where do you think parents would be on this chart? The idea, the seed I want to plant is that community members should be here at the very top. If you're able to vote, then that means you have the right and the responsibility to vote and to power the decision makers that oversee every single school in our entire district. In West Contra Costa, we have 5 school board members, 1 superintendent, many district offices, and 52 schools. Head to the next videos to learn more.